Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Karen. This is the Yoder Homestead. Today is just kind of I would put everything, I don't know, kind of a hula baloo of like a bunch of different stuff that I'm gonna do today or want to get done today. I'm going to plant some more seeds. Some of my seeds didn't come up. It was my own fault. I didn't keep them wet enough. The soil dried out too quick, and so I now have a hose over here with a watering can so that I can come out here and water these every single day. But you can see here, very sparse. So this whole section was supposed to be lettuce. And then I have two different varieties of spinach. Then I have kale, which that section right there did really good. But I need to put some more seeds in here and get those watered in, make sure they stay wet. And then I'm gonna go out into the bigger garden and do the same thing with some beets and carrot seeds. And then I'm going to start tearing out all of my summer pots, the ones that I can get my heart to give in and tear out. Some of them look so nice yet that I just can't get myself to throw them away yet. So, but I'm gonna go buy mums and pumpkins soon and start decorating for fall. But right now we're gonna do this. Let's see, I think I had Black Magic kale. I don't even remember what I put in here. I think it was just a variety of Savoyed spinach, Bloomsdale spinach, and a variety of lettuce. So we're just gonna plant those again, and hopefully I can be diligent enough and keep them wet. I will be getting a water, I don't know, like soaker hoses or drip tape or something that I can just turn on and everything gets watered, because that has been a struggle of mine to make sure and get out here and water everything, because it takes so long to water everything. So there's some places that I just didn't get to and ran out of time and they suffered. So that's that. And I also see that I need to pull my onions out. That's another project to add to the list. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm out here in my larger raised bed garden area, and I just like filled in these areas. Like, see, there's a gap of red beets, filled in that. I have beans growing, which they're actually doing really good, so I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna get beans before the frost hits. Radishes I planted pretty early in the summer, and like this is stuff that you don't deal with like in the spring when you plant them early when it's still really cold. And also, I'm not sure, do radishes get spicier if you plant them this time of year because it's hotter outside? I don't know, but these were pretty spicy. And I didn't let them get super huge, but I don't know. So if that's a thing, let me know. Don't know if it is, but there's a couple in here again to pull. But as I pull these out, I'm just putting new seeds in just to keep radishes coming. And then I'm gonna fill in this area right here with carrots. I pulled out dead cucumber plants, or diseased, I don't know, I think they were diseased. And then I filled it in beets right here. And then over here, I'm gonna do the same thing, but with brassicas. I have like a couple of starts, like here you can see there's two, so I'm gonna pull one of them out and move it. Same with like right there's three. I'm gonna pull one of them out and move it. Just to fill in this bed. I have bunching onions in front here, and some of them didn't come up, so I'm just going to reseed that and keep it watered really well. I'm going to put my Mr. Soaker hoses back in here so it stays wet. Well, not wet, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so we're gonna work on that. If I have time, work on my pots, getting that emptied out, and then I need to clean up all of my mess. Here's my diseased or dead cucumber pile. I feel really bad because there were still some cucumbers on there, and they just they didn't even turn like dark green. So I don't know, something was wrong. I feel like it's a lack in something, but anyway, so I'm gonna water this one in. I finished that one, so I might actually do some peas over where the tomatoes, like that end where the tomatoes were, or I could do it on the other side of this panel. It's not gonna climb up all the way, but it'll be pretty. So I'm gonna work on that real quick yet, and I think that's gonna be it for out here. So here we go, real quick, water this stuff in. So I actually learned this method from watching another YouTube channel, Roots and Refuge. Thank you, Jess. So I'm gonna try this for carrots because I had really bad germination with these seeds over here, which I planted some more right here, so I'm kind of curious if those come up, but that's done. On to the next thing. Did use my husband's chainsaw. That was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna water this real quick, and then I'm going to move some of my starch. I am done. That's everything to catch up out here. Some of the tomato plants are gonna have to come out soon, and there's peppers to be harvested, but these were super pretty. They're like, I don't know, I like when they change colors. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's green and red, and then this one, it's a really pretty like yellow and green. I just like that, because when food looks pretty, it's more fun to eat, right? And this one's like that too. Really cool. And this tomato plant has been just amazing. This is a sun gold cherry tomato, so like little cherry tomatoes that ripen in like a gold color. It's just been, like you can see, I mean, look at like all these green tomatoes. Oh, I'm hoping they can ripen yet before the frost hits, but we'll take what we can get anyways, because I am a huge fan, and my daughter Viviana, she loves these, which makes my heart happy because I wanted her to like tomatoes because my husband doesn't. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up and clean up my mess. I think that's all. I'm gonna stick some lettuce seeds in the green stalk yet. My lettuce seeds that I put in there came up. Now that those are up, I'm gonna start some more, because that way these are ready sooner, and then I'll have some more coming in. And then I gotta clean out these marigolds and have a bunch of chives that need to be used. My nasturtium, this one died. Oh, hey, can actually probably eat. It's like an aphid magnet. You see that? All those little black dots on there, aphids, which is fine. They can eat that plant, just leave everything else alone. But here's another one, nasturtium, and in here, the Alaska nasturtiums reseeded themselves, so hoping those come up yet. This is all done. It looks kind of messy because there's like some plants up and some plants not, but it's fun. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I was walking down the driveway and I found this morning glory. So I planted it, and we're gonna see how it does. I know morning glories can be like really, I don't know, hard to maintain. So I'm just gonna see what it does. It would be really pretty if it would climb up this arbor. It has beautiful pink flowers, so save that one. I hope you guys had time to plant your fall gardens and just take advantage of the second wave of stuff that you can plant, I guess. Like, never take for granted that you can still plant a fall garden. I know like some people live in colder climates where you have to use like protection coverings over your beds or stuff like that to keep everything from freezing, but if you can plant things, do it. It's worth it. Everything in the fall tastes really good. I love how radishes and like the brassicas taste in the fall. Kale, I'm excited to try that because a lot of people have told me that it tastes sweeter when it starts getting cold. Spinach, lettuce, just anything like that. Like, it's really fun to have that stuff in the fall. So, and a lot of that stuff is frost tolerant. Find things that are frost tolerant and, you know, figure out your zone, where you're at, and then if you need coverings for certain things. A lot of stuff is frost tolerant that is recommended for fall and doesn't need to be covered. And like root crops, like if your beets get frost on their leaves and stuff like that, the root is fine. It's still underground. And also I will be cleaning out my corn in my in-ground, putting more compost on that, and then I'm going to be planting garlic and onions to winter over. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today and just some fall planting kind of stuff. Catching up. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.